On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur. 239 people on board, scheduled to land in Beijing 6 hours later. It never arrived. And despite the largest search operation in aviation history, spanning 46 countries and costing over $200 million, the plane has never been found. But here is what is strange. Someone on that plane knew exactly what they were doing, and governments around the world may know more than they are telling us. Here is what the data tells us. At 1:19 a.m., someone said goodnight to Malaysian air traffic control. At 1:21 a.m., the plane's transponder was manually switched off. At 1:28 a.m., the ACARS system, which sends automatic data to the ground, was manually disabled. These are not things that happen accidentally. These are deliberate actions that require knowledge of the aircraft's systems. The plane then turned sharply west, away from Beijing, and flew for another 7 hours. 7 hours. Someone was flying this plane with clear intention. The question is, who? And where did they go? Here is the part that should make everyone angry. Malaysian military radar tracked MH370 for over an hour after its transponder was turned off. They watched it fly across the Malaysian peninsula, fly over the Strait of Malacca, and head toward the Andaman Islands. They did not scramble jets. They did not alert civilian authorities. They did not tell the families of 239 people that they knew where the plane was going. It was only days later, after public pressure, that Malaysia admitted the military had been tracking it. Multiple other countries in the region also had radar capabilities that night. None of them have fully disclosed what they saw. 10 years later, MH370 has still not been found. 239 families still have no answers. The official investigation has been closed. A few pieces of debris have washed ashore, confirming the plane crashed into the southern Indian Ocean. But why? And how? And who is responsible? Nobody has ever been held accountable. A Boeing 777, one of the most tracked objects in the sky, simply disappeared. And every government that had information chose silence over truth. 239 people deserve better than that. If this opened your eyes, share it with someone who needs to see it. And subscribe, because every week I expose the dark truths about the world that most people never learn. See you in the next one.